The following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Coming up, state championships are less than a month away, but we got quite a preview this week in county and conference title games. St. John Vianney and Donovan Catholic have a 10-inning marathon in the Shore Conference Softball Championship. Cranford puts an unbeaten mark on the line in a Union County baseball title game that goes right down to the wire.
It's been a while since anybody has ever used it, so it's an honor that we get to play on it.
Patterson brings back a field of dreams. We'll take you to the rebirth of historic Hinchliffe Stadium. It's time to have a serious conversation about another great week of New Jersey high school sports. Jersey Sports Zone TV starts now.
Jersey Sports Zone! Jersey Sports Zone!
Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. It's hard to believe it, but the road to the state championships begin tomorrow throughout the state of New Jersey. This week's show features more great conference tournament play. A little bit later in the show, we'll have the Shore Conference Softball Championship between St. John Vianney and Donovan Catholic. But let's get started with baseball. That's where Jay Cook starts this week's coverage.
Cranford is the final undefeated team in New Jersey. The Cougars put a 20-0 record on the line against Governor Livingston. The Highlanders look to unseat the reigning Union County champions in the tournament final. Both starters had their stuff working in this one. Sean Woodruff gets the swing and miss on a breaking ball. Jonathan Schmidt then rears back, and he goes up high with the fastball. Each team with one hit apiece so far. We're scoreless through 3. Top of the 6th, GL gets moving. After a leadoff single, George Provell singles, and the runner is headed to third. Sean Riley erases him with a beautiful throw. Oh man! Riley with 99 arm strength out there in right field. That was an absolute laser. Bottom 6, Cranford works a pair of runners into scoring position with 2 outs. But Jonathan Schmidt is still rolling on the mound. That is strike 3. We go to the 7th inning. Still 2 big goose eggs out there on the scoreboard. Now to the top of the 7th. GL has the go-ahead run standing right there at second base. Sean Woodruff does it again. He throws 7 shutout innings, giving the Cougars one last chance to win this game. Bottom 7. There's a runner on first base for Ryan Caracino. GL tries to work a 4-6-3 double play, but Caracino beats the throw. With 1 out, Matt Chapman will come in to pinch run. Up next is Braden Fry, the freshman, first pitch swinging. Fry catches a barrel. It's a deep shot. It goes to the wall. Chapman gets waved home, and Cranford walks it off to win a thriller. Braden Fry gets flooded by his teammates. He is the hero in the Union County Championship. 1-0 is your final. A gem from Sean Woodruff and the biggest hit of the year for Braden Fry allows the Cougars to repeat as Union County champions.
I mean, I was just looking at first pitch, I'm trying to barrel one up, get that tying or winning run in, and just win us the game.
Coach Matlos calls pitches. I trust him. Trust him to the fullest. So, just keep your composure and hit your spots, and you'll be fine.
2 Wayne powerhouses meet in the Passaic County Tournament finale. Passaic Tech won the title last year. DePaul Catholic enters as the top seed, looking for their first title since 2018. And how about this for a start? We're barely settled in, and the first pitch of the game is gone. Ray Galak cranks one into the parking lot. The leadoff blast sends the PCTI bench into a frenzy. The Bulldogs go in front with a 1-0 lead instantaneously. Top 2, PCTI goes yard again. Raquelby Madera turns on one, and it takes liftoff to right center field. Passaic Tech delivers solo home runs in consecutive innings. Freddie Stansfield had an A-plus day at shortstop. Take a look at the leaping 6-3 double play. He's out. Stansfield and the PCTI defense are doing a stellar job protecting Johnny Gilligan, who is throwing a no-hitter through 5 innings. DePaul has a chance to break through in the 6th. Gilligan comes out and the bases are loaded with 2 outs. Marquise Orazo is on the hill. And how about this for a clutch strikeout? PCTI still holds onto that 2-0 lead. And it will be Marquise Orazo who shuts the door on DePaul Catholic with a swinging 3rd strike. Passaic Tech goes back-to-back in Passaic County. 2-0 is the final. Those 2 early home runs were key, while Orazo and Johnny Gilligan combined for 7 shutout innings.
Hats off to DePaul, man. They're a great squad. You know, it's hard to do it back-to-back, but, you know, again, my team had faith in me, and we have faith in each other, and, you know, we played great baseball, and we got stuff done.
Hi, I'm Mike Frankel in Egg Harbor Township. Coming up later in the show, it's the Jersey Sports Zone Top 10 Plays of the Week. We're inching closer to the finish line in all of the spring sports, and we once again have some tremendous plays from all around the state to bring to you. That's coming up later in the show. Jersey Sports Zone. We'll be right back.
This is our promise: to protect your heart in every way we can, to give you a better quality of life and more time with your loved ones, to be your most trusted source for innovative heart surgery and procedures, and to bring nationally renowned care to every heart in every community. At RWJ Barnabas Health, our hearts beat for you.
There for them. We're here for you. Get back the life you love.
We go into the JSZ archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. We are in the thick of county and conference tournament season in baseball, so this week we take a trip back to 2019. Jay Cook saw Immaculata win an extra innings thriller to bring home the Somerset County Tournament Championship.
So it's Immaculata showing some life. And it's the Spartans who will load the bases. Pinkert at third, John Kavanaugh at second base, Dan Johnson over at first. Ryan Cavis at the dish. He gave up the tying run in the 7th, but he gets his redemption in the 12th. The bloop single falls into right, and the winning run comes across the plate. And boy, oh boy, do we have bedlam in Bridgewater.
Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud sponsor of Jersey Sports Zone for the last 5 years. Welcome back to the show. We're here in Red Bank, where 2 of the best teams in New Jersey are squaring off. St. John Vianney and Donovan Catholic. The winner could be the #1 ranked team in the state heading into the state playoffs, but for both of these teams, more important was winning the Shore Conference crown. The Griffins set the tone at the top of the first. Julia Apostolakos smacks a base hit up the middle. Jenna Giattino scores. The Griffins pitcher helps herself out early. It's 1-0 Donovan Catholic. The Griffins ace was able to tame a lineup that averages 11.8 runs per game. Julia Apostolakos strikes out the side in the 4th and the 5th. She's perfect through 5 innings. After 16 up and 16 down, SJV works a pair of walks in the bottom of the 6th. Madison McDougal slices one to left. It's fair and off the fence. 2 runs come in to score. The Lancers' first hit of the game was a huge one. A 2-run double for the freshman, and we're tied up at 2. Apostolakos settled down after losing the perfect game. Yet another strikeout. She's in double digits, and we've got extra innings in the Shore Conference Championship. After a scoreless 8th, the Griffins have 2 on in the 9th. Isabel Catalona makes the catch on the bunt. The throw to first goes into right field. Jordan Gauthier comes up gunning. The throw to third is in time. Out is the call. A 3-9-5 double play. Donovan Catholic thinks the tag was missed, but the call stands. But the Griffins recover. Next batter, Gia Gordon. The sophomore delivers a huge base hit up the middle. Donovan Catholic has the lead. It's 3-2. DC, 3 outs away from the title. Bottom 9, St. John Vianney won't go away. Elizabeth Gigliolino with a base hit to right. Kelly Plumaker is flying around the bases. The throw from right goes wild. Plumaker scores all the way from first. We're tied at 3, and SJV's got the winning run in scoring position. Here's Gauthier hitting it hard to center. Giattino makes the catch, fires to second for the double play. Man, oh man, 9 innings can't settle this one. We go to the 10th in an epic title game. Both teams get a runner on second from here on out. Freshman Isabella Maria hits a bloop to right, and it drops. Maria comes through with the RBI single, and Donovan Catholic has the lead again. It's 4-3. Vianney bunts the tying run to third in the bottom of the 10th, but Apostolakos bears down. This is her 16th strikeout of the game. Another incredible performance by the senior. 4-3 is your final in 10 innings. We could see these two teams again in the state playoffs. The Griffins knew this game had a state championship feel.
It was crazy, anxious, but just kept remembering the Bible quotes. If God is within her, she will not fail. And I knew that, and God is within all of us, and we did not fail, and we just kept fighting with our hearts.
It was like probably one of the most exciting games I've played in, and it was very nerve-wracking, but I mean, they were a great team. I feel relieved. I definitely feel relieved, but I'm just happy to get to play with this team, and we're going to keep succeeding.
It's the Ocean County Tournament title game at Central Regional. Donovan Catholic, the 2 seed, taking on the 4 seed Southern. We're tied at 1 in the bottom of the 2nd. John Busco at the dish with a runner on second. Busco blasts one to left center, and it 1 hops off the fence. An RBI double for Busco to plate Dave York. Donovan Catholic takes a 2-1 lead. Later in the inning, 2 outs now for Gavin Degnan. The senior continues his monster season with a single into left. Here comes Busco hustling around third. The throw to the plate is offline. Degnan drives in Busco to make it 3-1 Griffins. Top of the 3rd now, 2 on, 2 outs for Dom Miranda. And he gives one a ride to right. That ball is gone just to the right of our camera frame there. But you get the picture. A 3-run opposite field blast for Miranda. Give him 4 RBIs on the day. Southern in front 4-3. But Donovan would tie the game on a Southern throwing error in the 4th. Then in the 5th, this pitch gets away. Rocco Scarpiti sprints home from 3rd. The Griffins take a 5-4 lead. Jake Marciano with the 1 mistake to Miranda, but he bears down after that. Top of the 6th, the junior gets his man swinging. Marciano strikes out the side for the 2nd time in the ballgame. Donovan adds another run in the bottom of the 6th. Marciano 2 Ks to start the 7th. How about 1 more to seal the deal? He strikes out the side to finish with 16 Ks as the Griffins win the Ocean County Tournament title. 6-4 is your final. It's the first OCT crown in Donovan Catholic program history.
Once I gave up that homer, I wasn't really happy with it, but I knew with our defense and Gavin Degnan and all of our team, especially with the clutch hits that we were able to get.
It takes 5 years to build a program. This is our 5th year, so we knew something was going to good happen, and they played really good baseball.
How does that feel? Jersey Sports Zone's Game Ball Spotlight is presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. Another year of JSZ Game Ball presentations have come and gone. Each week during the spring season, we asked you, our audience, to vote on the top performances in North, Central, and South Jersey. 140,000 votes were cast over the last 6 weeks. Let's head up to Ramsey, where a unique pitching performance headlines the final presentation of the season.
Hi, I'm Ramsey coach Chris Caserta, and I'm here with Sydney Susser, the leader of our Ram Pack. Congratulations, you are the Jersey Sports Zone Player of the Week.
Thank you.
Sydney, a big shutout against Immaculate Heart last weekend. What goes into a performance like that against one of the area's top teams?
Just knowing that I always have these girl supports behind me. I told my coach that game I didn't have a single strikeout. It was all these girls making those out for me, and just knowing that I have their support is always the best thing I can do to help me calm those nerves.
You threw a shutout without a single strikeout. The defense behind you must have been incredible. How locked in were those girls behind you to make sure that you guys kept them off the board?
Every game, every day before the game, we always are clapping each other in. We're always bringing up the energy. We always tell each other to keep up the energy, and that's what we do always.
You had almost 3,400 votes from your friends, your family, your classmates. Who do you want to thank?
Oh my gosh, I have to thank my mom and my whole family, my sister, my dad. I want to say Thea Susser, my mom specifically, because she was fighting for me. She was like, we have to get you to win. She's my biggest supporter always, and she always tells me before every game, do what you know, and I always take those words with me into every game. So
let's hear it for her, girls.
Time to step away. When we come back, historic Hinchliffe Stadium has been revived. Jay Cook takes us to the first game of a new era of baseball in Patterson. That's when Jersey Sports Zone continues.
If you need to see a doctor, RWJ Barnabas Health has 2 easy ways to do it from anywhere. You can see an urgent care provider 24/7 on any device with our Telemed app. Or use our website to book a virtual visit with an RWJ Barnabas Health Medical Group provider or specialist, even as a new patient. You've taken every precaution, and so have we, so don't delay your care any longer. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics is it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
So it's not only the rebirth of a stadium that we're celebrating, it's the rebirth of our city, because we're trying to write a new narrative. And this sacred stadium tells the story of the struggle for social justice, civil rights, and American integration.
Set beside the Patterson skyline, Hinchliffe Stadium reopened this week for the first time since 1997. A $105 million renovation has transformed the historic ballpark. The stadium opened in 1932 and was integral to the growth of the Negro Leagues. Over 20 Hall of Famers played here. Patterson Eastside was the first team on the field in 26 years.
Here we go. Welcome home, fellas. Welcome home. Thank you. Welcome home. Thank you. We're going to be on ESPN, guys. Maybe not tonight, though.
Wow, I'm like, wow, this place looks great. Well, how it used to be ran down. It was horrible. Now it looks brand new.
I'm coming in here, I just feel chills, but I just think look at this place, it's amazing. It came out real nice, and the people that play here, I can't believe that we're playing here. I didn't get a chance to play here because it was shut down before I came to high school.
And respect the game. You understand the reading of this sportsmanship pack? Yes. Okay, guys, enjoy the game. Hustle in and out. Root for your team. Anybody with any loose chains, please tuck them in. Have a good one, fellas.
Thank you. Good luck, gentlemen.
The Ghosts faced reigning state champions Don Bosco Prep in the home opener.
Porque la Gator no vamos a ver nosotros. Lo que le estoy diciendo. La gente viene aquí a Patterson con ustedes y ven el récord malo, bueno, y no saben lo que nosotros pasamos con ustedes, no saben el talento que ustedes tienen.
So that's what I told him, to remember this place. This is a special day, not only to the place, but to us. And, you know, I really care about these kids. So.
Eastside starter Delvison Reyes recorded the first out and the first strikeout in the new ballpark.
We want to show Patterson they have a lot of good baseball players in this time, so.
We felt great to play in the stadium for the first time. It's been a while since anybody has ever used it, so it's an honor that we get to play on it.
Reporting from Patterson, I'm Jay Cook, JerseySportsZone.com.
Time for one more break. Championship games bring us championship-level top plays. Check out the best of the best from this week when we return.
This is our promise: to protect your heart in every way we can, to give you a better quality of life and more time with your loved ones, to be your most trusted source for innovative heart surgery and procedures, and to bring nationally renowned care to every heart in every community. At RWJ Barnabas Health, our hearts beat for you.
You don't need to miss any of the action in New Jersey high school sports. Follow Jersey Sports Zone right now on our various social media pages or on our YouTube channel. You can even download our app for free today, available in the Apple and Google Play app stores. Fresh content is posted every single day on JerseySportsZone.com. Don't miss any of the action as it comes from our cameras right to you.
What's going on, everyone? Neri Rodriguez here. This week on the recruiting roundup, we want to focus on a Red Bank Catholic linebacker that announced his commitment to Pittsburgh. Let's get to know Gavin Bruton.
The 6-foot, 220-pound linebacker lit up the Shore Conference in his junior season, finishing with a team-high 108 total tackles, 48 solo tackles, and 4 sacks to go along with a fumble recovery touchdown as well as a rushing score. The Casey's finished 10-2, reaching the non-public B title game. With a host of offers that included the likes of Maryland and Syracuse, Bruton will take his talents to the Steel City to play for the University of Pittsburgh.
Hey, I'm Mike Frankel back in Egg Harbor Township. Almost time to wrap up another episode of Jersey Sports Zone. But of course, before we do, it's time for the JSZ Top 10, the very best from the softball fields, the baseball diamonds, lacrosse, and more. Here they are, the Jersey Sports Zone Top 10 Plays of the Week. Number 10.
How about this for a response? AJ Gracia answers in the next half inning with a solo moonshot. It's gone. Gracia is one of New Jersey's most pure hitters. His 8th homer of the year puts the Panthers in front 2-1 through 5 full innings.
Number 9.
We're tied at 3, and SJD's got the winning run in scoring position. Here's Gauthier hitting it hard to center. Giattino makes the catch, fires to second for the double play. Man, oh man, 9 innings can't settle this one. We go to the 10th in an epic title game.
Number 8.
Freddie Stansfield had an A-plus day at shortstop. Take a look at the leaping 6-3 double play. He's out. Stansfield and the PCTI defense are doing a stellar job protecting Johnny Gilligan, who is throwing a no-hitter through 5 innings.
Number 7. Top of the 5th now, Xavier Cortez flashes some leather at short. A line drive to his right, Cortez snares it. What a grab from the senior, and it ends the inning. Number 6.
Asher Ziv had the offense cooking in the third. Look at this move. Top shelf shopping only for the junior. Ziv had 4 goals and 3 assists in this game. Pingree now leads 11-3.
Number 5.
Top 6, Donovan Catholic looking for more, but Holly Lovett makes a sensational catch at third on the laser. That is a big-time play by the Lancers senior. Take another look. You see why they call it the hot corner. Holly Lovett takes away extra bases with the web jam.
Number 4.
Top of the 6th, GL gets moving. After a leadoff single, George Provell singles, and the runner is headed to third. Sean Riley erases him with a beautiful throw. Oh, man! Riley with 99 arm strength out there in right field. That was an absolute laser.
Number 3. GC trying to get a bunt down, but Crusaders pitcher Frankie Chiron makes the diving catch. Chiron throws to second to complete the double play. What a play from the sophomore, and it stays a 2-run game after 2. Number 2.
Up next is Braden Fry, the freshman, first pitch swinging. Fry catches a barrel. It's a deep shot. It goes to the wall. Chapman gets waved home, and Cranford walks it off to win a thriller. Braden Fry gets flooded by his teammates. He is the hero in the Union County Championship. 1-0 is your final.
And the number 1 play of the week.
But following a pair of hits, Robbinsville has runners at second and third with the chance to tie the game. With 2 outs, Haley Krebs knocks it past short. That scores 1. Ravens send the runner rounding third. Ellen Wolishin with the crow hop from shallow center throws home and gets the final out for an unbelievable finish. 2-1 your final. Notre Dame wins the Mercer County Championship.
A reminder that we're posting fresh content each and every day on JerseySportsZone.com throughout this state playoff season, leading up to the state championships on the second weekend of June. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday for more high school sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
If you need to see a doctor, RWJ Barnabas Health has 2 easy ways to do it from anywhere. You can see an urgent care provider 24/7 on any device with our Telemed app. Or use our website to book a virtual visit with an RWJ Barnabas Health Medical Group provider or specialist, even as a new patient. You've taken every precaution, and so have we, so don't delay your care any longer. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding was a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.